season. 'Tis the season for some musical theater. And right now, DeWitt students are tackling one of America's most classic shows.
Yes, for months they've been working on the American classic Oklahoma, and tonight they're taking it to the stage. So Claudia is right here in studio to take us behind the curtain.
Yeah, you guys both did theater, and so did I, and you know that there's nothing quite like opening night. The nerves, the excitement, and for seniors, maybe some sadness. All the feels are there. But we went behind the curtain to see what went into this show, and it's clear it was a lot of hard work. Take a look.
Tale as old as time, a story of love, rivalry, and the pursuit of happiness. And this week, DeWitt High School students are breathing new life and talent into one of America's most beloved classics.
It's a story about kind of coming together as a state and a territory in Oklahoma.
It's a tale about young people told by young people. The only thing separating them is time. While a lot has changed since the 1940s, the story is universal. Stories of love and rivalry never get old.
I would say the dance is definitely very reflective of the time of the show. So a lot of like old sort of folksy two-step dances, you know, but then we also have the Dream Ballet, which incorporates a lot of like obviously classical style of dance. And that has been honestly a really cool process to be able to do a ballet inside of a musical. That's been a really fun and rewarding process.
Well, learning the language is a little weird. I mean, even the way it's written how you want to say it.
One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow. Well, that's no reason why they can't be friends.
It's great, but it's really strange to try and learn and memorize, especially with the music.
For months, the cast of Oklahoma has been working together to tell the story. But now it's their turn to tell their story.
So instead of having like rehearsals after school, we get to come to class every day during fourth block and kind of learn the musical and do the musical and run it over and over.
There's quite a few athletes in our music program, so we're able to play sports outside of music.
It's a challenging musical with complex characters and storylines, but the cast says casting the lead characters twice helped with character development.
Well, working with another person is great. You get to see the other side of things. You get to hear their feedback, give them feedback, and it just makes it the whole production better.
It also allows for a lot of diversity, a lot of different personalities playing different characters.
I think too, working off of somebody really helps because you see the ways that they do it and then they see the way that you do it, so we can kind of bounce off of each other even if we don't necessarily do it the same.
And maybe come to appreciate their character on a deeper level.
I was actually really surprised at how much I enjoyed this character when I first ever learned about her. And it's just, she's such a fun little lady. You would never expect this much out of her.
Hard work is an understatement. But now that it's showtime, the cast appreciates all it took to get to the stage. And with a cast of seniors, it feels great reflecting on the memories before that last bow.
I have like kind of grown up with Oklahoma, so getting to perform this show with like these people has been just so rewarding, and I'm so grateful for it.
To me, like this was a place where I could like express myself in a way that felt more fun, and I've loved like getting to meet so many people. Like kind of back to the question about like double cast, I feel so much closer to my other Aunt Eller now that we've both played this role together.
Not only do you grow as a person and a performer, but there's such a family aspect to theater that it's just so welcoming and inviting and fun, and you get to know so many people.
And they've brought Oklahoma to life the best way they know how, through song and dance.
I hope that everybody just walks away with an appreciation for classical musicals, and I hope that they kind of realize that there's always a new sense of life that can be brought to old shows, and it's, you know, it's very special, and it's really cool to be able to do that show justice.
And the show opens at 7 p.m. tonight and will be played Friday night and Saturday night at the same times, and then on Sunday for a matinee at 3 p.m. And you can get your tickets on DeWitt's school website. It's pretty easy. So break a leg, DeWitt. You deserve it. Not breaking your leg, but you deserve to. Good luck.
That was so good. The dancing was so good. I love the O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A.
Were you ever in Oklahoma?
I was. Yeah. I know, so it's always nice to see some classical musical theater. So yes,
Look at
like
you.
Claudia said,
Break a leg. Well, we are